Yeah, I don't know what we'll do about the comments. I've got another phone downstairs in my drum bag and grab it quick. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's awkward. Maybe we should time them. We forgot to bring our iPad so we can see comments. We'll see. Thank you all for waiting. The girls had rodeo tonight, so we decided we would wait to get back. So it wouldn't be a disaster in the truck with all the chaos going on. You're not running anymore.
I'm not up the stairs. I'm coming back.
Okay. Maybe we'll be able to see some of the comments.
Once this phone gets turned on.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes, everything working here.
Everything good?
Yep, you got people on both. Okay,
Okay.
I'm back. Gotta catch my breath though. Okay. All right. Did you open?
I just said thanks for waiting, that we were trying to get another device so we could. Uh-oh.
Yeah, mute that one. Okay. All right. So we got something we can see comments from Facebook on anyway.
As long as you don't stroke out over here.
Yeah. I feel like I've been not literally running a lot, but that I've been running a lot lately.
Really?
Yeah. I had the Cup in South Carolina. I was home
30 hours.
30 hours. Went to Nashville for the Predators event.
Yep.
Got home last night. Not too late. It's 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad last night.
7:30 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had church and then rodeo today. So.
Yeah. Abby she got second in barrels.
She did? No, poles.
She got second in
Yes,
poles.
Best time that her and Boomer have had.
Yeah, her first trophy.
Yes.
In horseback riding.
She's pretty excited.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Definitely a good evening for that. You gonna come say hi?
No.
Yeah, come here.
We were just talking about you.
You can take your boots off at the door. But yeah, so that was definitely good. She was pretty excited about that. We thought that she finished 4th, but we didn't realize that they had changed age brackets in between that. You gonna come say hi, make an appearance?
Piece of busted trash.
Busted trash?
She says a piece of busted trash. What is that in teenage lingo?
I don't want to be.
You embarrassed of yourself?
No, I look like a piece of white trash mixed with never showering. Is what a piece of busted trash looks like.
Okay.
That's.
Yeah.
Teenage lingo there.
Okay. Guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Good
Do
run
you want the
tonight.
dogs?
Yes.
Not
If you're going
In the
back
garage?
home,
leave them
leave
downstairs.
them in the garage. Just close the door so they can't get in here, please.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
There you go.
Well, that was
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. Thanks, Ab, for your guest appearance.
Anytime.
But yeah, we wanted to.
Door's not shut.
No. The door didn't shut.
We thought it would be not as a
Yeah.
disaster if we waited till we got home.
That's why we didn't do this at 6:30 because we would have been at the rodeo. We thought that would have been a mess.
But it's all right. She's gone.
Yeah.
So tonight, we are going to finally reveal exactly what we're doing with JOJ.
Yep.
We've already filmed for the first month, so
We don't have our stuff to travel with.
we're not supposed. We are supposed to. Jake, if you're watching this, somebody's not prepared. After he had a fit with us about how we were going to do this. Well, I'll work on that. Hold on.
Okay. So.
Hold on. Time out. Talk about the Beth.
Okay. Timing out. This was kind of thrown in there.
Well,
These
because I was
buffs
excited about that. So
yeah. Which you'd put these on They're already on the website.
They are.
And they are. Was there a post about them that said anything about what they are? Okay. Yeah, we did. So these custom buffs, Buff did it. We did a custom with them. I don't know, 5-6 years ago or something like that. Wanted to do. They had interest in doing another one. We certainly did too. And these are live on the website. The great thing with this buff is that when you purchase one, we are donating, for everyone that's bought, we're donating one to a high school, a youth angler, or high school junior. Doesn't really matter to me. But we're going to pick teams. We've already given out several. I think over 30, maybe have 50.
More than that, yeah.
Have 50 already allocated. But so we need purchases on these to be able to supply those to to those teams and stuff. So for every one purchased, one's given away, and they're $22 on the website is what they are. But they're in Mossy Oak Elements pattern, and then they have my signature on it. But they've also got my verse that I have printed on my jersey, John 15:16, and then they've got the Ot Defo, the Otter logo on it as well. But yeah, really really great buff, but an awesome cause that we're doing with those as well. We've already took. I think do we already have all the teams picked we're going to do, or do we have room for more?
We are.
I think
we're close to being maxed out. If we run out or have some, we'll do some more. But right now, I think we're pretty
topped out on what for the limited supply that we had as to what we will, the amount of schools and stuff and
for the high school teams,
that we will be doing those with. But yeah, really, they actually in the same pattern of the Mossy Oak sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, those are live on the website. $22 each. Yeah, your purchase of one gives one away to a student angler as well. So you want me to?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
A little bit, and I'll get us more prepared.
Awesome. So what we are, so with JOJ, if y'all have watched from the get-go, we're caught up pretty much to date. So we've kind of went through our start all the way to not our finish, but just where we are. But some days Jenny wishes it was finished.
Well,
not really. I don't think.
Yeah.
But to
actually, what Jenny says is, anybody that has raised teenagers will understand this, is that, like we've raised little kids, like we're kind of in between with the twins right now. Obviously, Abby's a teenager, and it's like those days can be exhausting. And I might say sometimes that I get the gist of this. If we could just fast forward a little bit.
Yeah.
And maybe have grandkids or something, like, something
Move to
little
the
and
next stage.
sweet again, or,
Yeah.
Is what Jenny says.
That's
Not really. I don't want to wish their time away.
No.
But
so being caught up, with our life story, basically, our idea, and I'm taking credit for that some by saying our idea, was to pick a topic or word, basically, and then use that word for the whole month. And so to pick kind of subtopics or something under that word. We decided to start with integrity, was the one that we started with. But what we're going to be doing each live on the first Sunday of the month from now on. So we filmed for October because we had to do that ahead of time. Jake was here last week.
Thursday, yeah. Yeah, in the 30 hours you were home, we filmed, yes.
Yeah, we filmed the next set of JOJs. And so we'll always do it this way going forward. Like today, we're October 2nd. This is the first Sunday of the month. We're drawing for the word. We wanted you all to be a part of it. 3rd, October 3rd. Want a verification on that? But we're going to draw in October for November's JOJ topic series. We do it that way because, we'll film it sometime middle of October, end of October. That's when we'll film it. So we have to have that word in time to do our homework, to do our studying, to do our prep, to film, so that it'll be out the next month. So remember that. Yes, we're starting October, but we are drawing November's word. So all the October topics, the 4 Sundays coming up, we're all on integrity. and then 4 different subtopics under integrity and verses and stuff to go along with those. So this is what we're going to do for the rest of this year as well as next year. Give us a total of maybe 15 words.
Yep.
15 words. Let's read that list back off while you.
Of the words?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This one?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So our 15 words, integrity, like I mentioned, that's your October topic.
Yep.
The rest of these 14.
And I guess, too, we should say, like, the subtopics. Like, example, we did one on integrity in your job, workplace, school, / school.
Yeah.
Just it kind of how it relates to us and in our life, how it would relate to y'all.
Our experiences.
And kind of what, biblically, so.
Yeah, absolutely.
So integrity was one of the words, and then the other 14 topics are trust, love, honor, failure, loss, sin, obey, omni, which I think I put obedience on my paper.
Yeah.
Salvation, prayer, forgiveness, repentance, worship, and example.
Yeah.
And then, then we'll just kind of pick subtopics from that, which might kind of still stay in the same categories.
Yeah. Some will be in the same, of what the word before was. It may be same, 1 or 2 of the same subtopics may work for the new word, covering a different part of it or something. But those are the other 14 that are in there. Again, I feel like I need to re-emphasize this. Integrity is October. We're drawing for November, so don't get mixed up on what you see just drawn out tonight isn't what you're going to see a week from today. So we're going to draw one of these, right?
Yes, one of these.
Drawing one.
Close your eyes.
November. That one right there.
Okay. I'm going to keep the rest of these in this hat. What is it? Did you open it?
Nope. This was the one, I think, from what I saw through the paper, that Jenny had the most. She was like, what are you talking about?
And actually, when I wrote it on this paper, I was like, that'll be the hardest one.
And I think it'll be an easy one.
And he thinks it's easy. Okay.
The omni is what it is. And like God's omniscience, His omnipresent. There's another omni. If Mark's watching, he's going to be mad. But it's God's all-knowing, all-powerful, all-present, that those qualities of God. And I think that'll be extremely easy to.
So you heard it first. I was going to do the homework. Right?
Yeah.
I did the homework on the last one.
We did the homework on the last one.
We did.
Yeah.
Very shortly before we filmed.
Yeah. Well, this one's going to take some homework.
Yes.
I think this
for sure.
I think this is a good example of why we need to do homework.
Yes.
But yeah, so that omniscient, the omnis of God is what we're going to be covering for November. Again, November. Integrity is October. Jenny's checking to see had any comments on here. James Goebel is watching. Facebook really wants us to know, James that you are watching.
On here like 27 times that you were watching.
At least.
Yes.
Yeah. At least, well,
Maybe
there's
more
27 times in a row that James Goebel is watching. Yeah. What? Anything on there?
I'm trying to see here. And I see some prayer requests on here. For sure. A couple people saw you in Nashville.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good event over there. Fishing was tough on us. Mike McClellan, David Walker, and Timmy Horton and myself, we all fished where they auctioned off fishing with us in the event. Mike McClellan, him and his partner would have actually won the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Had they been in the regular tournament, they had a good catch, like 13 pounds and something. I got to fish with a great young man. He's 13 years old. His parents had bought the trip for him. Really nice young man. We had a great time, and he was a really good fisherman. I didn't have him around a lot of fish, I don't think, but we had a good time in the boat anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You see anything on there?
I hadn't really seen. There's not.
Other than
James Goebel was watching 2,700 times.
Yeah.
So sorry if there's other comments. It's not really
Not popping up much, but
not being friendly to us.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of just wanted to update of where we're going with JOJ. So next Sunday you'll
Yeah.
see in our first integrity
Yeah.
series for the month, and there was 4 Sundays that we
Mhm.
did. So, but yeah, we're excited and hope that it's, you know, for me, I always feel like, you know, I try to get everything written down, and you know, sometimes just sitting back and like letting God be like, okay, this is what you need to say or speak, and so I hope that comes across.
Yeah, that's I'm interested in seeing what God shows us
Yeah.
through this. You know, through our time studying in these words and in these topics for us to see. You know,
Yeah.
to hopefully be able to help us grow.
Mhm.
You know, that's what I definitely want to see with it. So I'm definitely interested in that.
That was, I mean, when we came up with this idea, it was when we were in Gatlinburg. We went for a weekend away after I'd been with the kids, and I mean, we just really had no idea. Like, we were just really kind of struggling. Like, where are we going to go with this? Like, what are we, you know? It was easy catching up and, you know, telling our life story.
Yeah, there was enough there to do. But once we got towards the end of it, we're like, we obviously going to keep this going. We got to figure out what kind of direction, if we want to. We got to thought about maybe finding a devotional and working through that, and we're trying to find out where God was leading us in it. And it was kind of, I think we both kind of had a similar thought in it before we had discussed it, of, you know, finding topics and kind of talking through those, and having a word like this that's something that, you know, there's and what you'll see is in the first one we share what the actual definition of it is. One of us had a very long definition, and somebody else had a very short definition.
My definition just came with some examples and an overall
do you
sight of the word.
Do you understand integrity any better with the extremely long?
Yes, it helps you to understand integrity. Gives you some examples.
I couldn't understand most of the words, especially when independently I didn't understand the words. When you put that many big words together, it totally lost me.
It was great. It was excellent.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't do that for every word. Maybe we will. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for
being patient with us.
being patient with us tonight, because we just thought it'd be better if we were here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're excited. Next week will be the first one. And also, if you've followed us the last couple of years, we'll be getting ready too for Christmas giveaway too. That'll be getting all that geared up. So
that'll be here before we know it.
Yeah.
For sure. So yeah, it'll be Jenny's big Christmas giveaway. It always is always good. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh look.
Omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent.
That's what you were missing. All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for following, and I guess the next live will be next month.
Yeah.
Unless we have anything exciting or different come up in between.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you Sunday.
Yes.